유럽을 기반으로 하고 막대한 토지로 임대 수익을 올리는 귀족계층, 이른바 올드머니와 강철과 금융 등의 신사업으로 신흥상류층 반열에 오른 유머니의 대립, 서로가 근본 없는 천박한 졸부와 능력은 1도 없으면서 족보 하나로 버틴다며 뉴욕은 말 그대로 총성 없는 전쟁터가 따로 없었고
I didn't think the Mingots would have radioed the opera like that. Just had such an odd life. They'll even bring it to the Beaufort's balls. If they do, the talk will be of little else.
마치 못 볼 걸 본 사람들처럼 박스석을 향해 난색을 표하고 있었는데요.
Good evening, Mrs. Welland. Good evening, May.
Newland, you know my niece, Countess Olenska.
Countess. I hope you've told Madame Olenska
What?
that we're engaged. I want everybody to know.
If you can persuade Mama, you can tell my cousin yourself. She remembers you. I remember we played together. Same way in knickerbockers and pantaloons. You kissed me once behind a door, but it was your cousin Vandy, the one who never looked at it.
Yes, you have been away a very long
So long, I'm sure I'm dead and buried in this dear old place.
그도 그럴 게 올렌스카 부인은 이미 오래전 결혼한 유부녀 신세였지만 어찌된 영문인지 남편 없이 혈혈단신 뉴욕 사교계의 중심에 보란듯이 나타나 있었던 것. 이유를 불문하고 가문을 지켜야 하는 보수적인 귀족들의 입장에서는 살인을 저지른 여자보다 더한 범죄를 저지른 여인이 아닐 수 없었죠.
You see, I've told all my friends, just as you've asked. Did you tell Ellen as I asked you to?
No, I didn't have a chance. Of
She's my cousin. If others know before she does.
course I'll tell her, dearest, but I didn't see her yet.
She decided not to come at the last minute. She was afraid her dress wasn't smart enough.
Oh, well.
Very handsome, very liberal. And when's the wedding to be?
Oh, as soon as ever it can, if only you'll back me up, Mrs. Mingot.
I may catch pneumonia any winter now, and I want to give the wedding break.
Oh, what a kind offer.
당시 귀족 계급들은 약혼을 올리고 보통 1년여의 시간을 보낸 뒤 정식 결혼식을 올리는 게 보통이었지만 하루라도 빨리 아내로 맞이하고 싶은 욕심이 앞섰던 걸까. 아처는 메이의 외할머니이자 뉴욕 사교계의 중심 민고트 할머니를 공략하는 보법을 선보이게 되고
Bye, Mama.
Goodbye, Augusta. Ellen! Beaufort, this is a rare favor.
Countess Ellen in Madison Square, and she was good enough. Thank you.
Beaufort, pull up that tuffet.
Of course, you already know about May.
Of course I know, and I'm so glad. Oh, careful there. Don't let your ring catch in your sleeve. Goodbye. Come and see me someday.
It's a mistake parading up Fifth Avenue with Julius Beaufort. Behavior is always so flagrant. Even his wife.
안 그래도 유머니에 대한 반감이 극에 달하고 있는 상황에서 가족 중 한 명인 유머니의 핵심 인물과 어울려 다니는 볼썽사나운 모습 아니나 다를까 이러한 소문은 뉴욕 사교계에 빠르게 퍼지고 있었는데요.
I wonder if she wears a round hat or a bonnet in the opera. The dress she wore to the opera was so plain. It's odd she should have kept such an ugly name as Ellen when she married the Count. I should have changed it to Elaine. Sounds more Polish.
Well, it certainly sounds more conspicuous than that can hardly.
Why not? Why shouldn't she be conspicuous if she chooses? She's had an unhappy life. That doesn't make her an outcast.
Understandably, her marriage was intolerable, but there are the rumors, too. He helped get her away from the husband. They say the Count kept her practically a prisoner.
You knew him.
Handsome, they say, but eyes with a lot of lashes. When he wasn't with women, he was collecting china.
Then where's the blame?
He was still helping her a year later, then, because somebody met them living together at Lausanne.
Living together. Well, why not? Who has the right to make her life over?
Or do you believe a woman should share the same freedoms?
I suppose I do, yes.
Well, apparently Count Orlensky takes a similar heard of him lifting a finger to get his wife back.
그나마 다행인 점은 엘렌을 안타까운 시선으로 바라보는 건 아처뿐만이 아니었던 것. 그녀의 친할머니 민코트 부인이 본격적인 움직임을 펼치기 시작 막대한 비용을 들여 엘렌의 공식적인 환영 만찬을 준비하게 되지만
And New York declined, unable to accept.
마치 엘렌이라는 존재를 지워버리겠다는 듯 암묵적인 집단 행동. 결국 아처가 나서 SOS를 칠 수밖에 없었는데요.
There was a single court of appeal before the vandal.
All this you think is intentional interference. We are giving a little dinner for our cousin, the Duke of St. Austria, who arrives next week on the Rossier. I'm sure Louisa will be as glad as her among our guests.
엘렌의 환영 만찬을 막대한 영향력을 행사하고 있는 벤더라이든 가문의 메인 이벤트에 끼워넣기 하는 전략의 변경. 다소 격이 떨어지기는 하지만 어찌되었건 엘렌의 공식적인 사교계 데뷔를 마칠 수 있었죠.
It was not the custom in New York lady to get up and walk away to seek the company of another, but the Countess did not observe.
I want you to talk to me about May. Are you very much in love with her?
As much as a man can be.
Do you think there's a limit?
If there is, I haven't found it.
It's really and truly a romance, then. Not in the least arranged.
Not in our country, we don't allow our marriages.
Yes, I forgot. I'm sorry. I sometimes make these mistakes. Don't always remember that. Everything that was bad where I came from.
I'm so sorry.
No.
But you know you are among friends here.
Yes, I know. That's why I came home. You want to be with May.
She's already surrounded. I have so many rivals.
Then stay with me a little longer.
Yes.
하지만 두 사람이 마음 놓고 대화를 나누기에는 오늘의 서브 호스트가 다름 아닌 엘렌 부인이었다는 사실, 다른 이들이 눈치채지 못하게 가까스로 부인 집에서의 만남을 기약할 수 있었고,
Mr. Archer, how do you like this odd little house?
You've arranged it delightfully.
Some of the things I managed to bring with me. Little pieces of wreckage. I see you've already chosen your corner.
This is the hour I like best.
I was afraid you'd forgotten the hour. I'm sure Beaufort can be very intriguing.
He took me to see some houses. I told I must move.
Yes, but it's not fashionable.
Fashionable?
All I really want is poor and safe.
Cream or lemon?
Lemon.
사실 아처가 엘렌에게 끌리게 된 이유는 주변의 시선을 아랑곳하지 않는 당당함과 다른 귀족들에게서는 느낄 수 없는 생동감 때문이었지만, 대화가 깊어질수록 그녀 역시 자신을 향한 불편한 시선들을 온몸으로 견디고 있었다는 사실을 알게 되는데요.
Ellen.
Oh, Mr. Archer, good evening. We weren't sure whether to send Miss Welland.
Valley, yes, I think we better make that a standing order. And those yellow roses. I'll give you another address.
Very good.
미래를 약속한 메이뿐만이 아닌 엘렌에게까지 꽃을 보내는 선택, 그녀를 향한 본격적인 마음을 드러내게 되죠.
Countess Olenska wants to sue her husband for divorce.
Because of my engagement, perhaps one of the other members of the could consider this matter.
Oh, their position is clear, and rightly, against a divorce. Just let well enough alone.
백작으로부터 벗어나 인간다운 삶을 살아가고 싶은 엘렌과 어떻게든 이혼만은 막아야 하는 민고트 가문의 눈치 싸움이 한창이었지만, 문제는 막대한 소송 비용을 대는 건 엘렌이 아닌 민고트 가문이라는 점, 오히려 당사자의 의견이 묵살되는 상황이 되어버렸고,
I can't promise that, not until I've talked to the Countess.
I don't understand you, Mr. Archer. You want to marry into a family with a scandal.
Don't think that has anything to do with the case. Someone take this for me to the Countess, please.
어떻게든 엘렌의 손을 들어주고 싶은 마음 때문이었는데요. 문제는 이러한 배려심이 무색해지게 또다시 근본 없는 졸부 보포트를 집안에 들이고 있었다는 거죠.
Mr. Letterblair told me.
Mr. Letterblair?
Yes, I've come because he asked me to. I'm in the firm.
You mean it'll be you who'll manage everything for him? I can talk to you.
Yes, I'm here to talk about it. I've read all the legal papers, the letter from the Count.
It was vile.
But if he chooses to fight the case, he can say things that might be disagreeable to you. Say them publicly, so that they could be damaging, even if they were unfounded.
What harm could accusations like that do me here?
Perhaps more harm than anywhere else. Favors divorce, but our social customs don't.
Yes, so my family tell me. Our family, you'll be my cousin soon. And you agree with them?
What could you possibly gain that would make up for the scandal?
My freedom.
But aren't you free already?
No, it wouldn't be fair. Very well, I'll do as you wish. Good night, cousin.
비록 그 시작은 최대한 엘렌의 뜻대로 소송이 진행되기를 바라는 마음이었지만, 아무리 생각해봐도 이혼이라는 건 여성에게 절대적으로 불리한 제도였던 것, 엘렌을 향한 마음과는 별개로 변호사로서 최대한 이성적인 조언을 건넬 수밖에 없었고,
I had a letter from May from St. Augustine.
They always spent the winter there on account of her mother's bronchitis.
And what do you do while May is away?
I do my work.
자신의 안위를 진심으로 걱정하는 아처의 마음이 마침내 엘렌의 가슴에 닿은 걸까. 메이가 잠시 자리를 비운 사이 자신이 머무는 별장에 아처를 초대하는 전가를 보내게 되는데요.
Came to see what you were running away from.
Henry left the old patroon house open for me. I wanted to see it.
When you wrote me, you were unhappy.
Yes, but I can't feel unhappy when you're here.
I shan't be here long.
I know.
If you really wanted me to come, if I'm really to help you, you must tell me what you're running from.
드디어 굳게 걸어잠갔던 그녀 마음의 빗장이 열렸다고 확신한 그때,
Is he what you were running from, or what you expected?
I didn't know he was here.
This way, Madame Olenska was expecting.
All this way just to tell you I'd found the perfect little house. Not on the market yet, so you must take it at once. Well, Archer, rusticating?
결정적인 순간마다 계속해서 마주치게 되는 눈의 가시 보포트. 나처는 전혀 의외의 결정을 하게 되죠.
Newland, has anything happened?
Yes, found I had to see you. To advance our engagement. Why should we dream away another year?
I'm not sure I do understand. Is it because you're not certain of feeling about me?
What on earth do you mean?
Is there someone else?
Someone else?
Let's talk frankly, Newland. I felt a difference in your engagement.
Since our engagement?
It's true, then why shouldn't we talk about it now?
Down here asking you to hurry our marriage.
I don't know, you might. It would be one way to settle the question. In Newport 2 years ago, before we were, everyone said there was someone else for you.
Is that all you've been concerned about? Long past.
Then is there something else?
No, of course not.
표면적으로는 하루라도 빨리 결혼식을 올려 안정적인 삶을 도모하겠다는 의미였지만 실상은 찾아가기도 쉽지 않은 엘렌의 별장에서 마주한 보포트에게서 추악한 자신의 민낯을 보았기 때문이었는데요.
Though I'd still like to be married in April with your help.
Now you're seeing the Mingott way. Entire family is difficult. Not one of them wants to be different. Out of all of them, I don't believe there's one that takes after. You've got a quick eye. Why in the world didn't you marry her?
Well, for one thing, she wasn't there to be married.
No, to be sure. And she's still not. The Count, you know, to Mr. Letterblair. He wants her back, on her own terms. All this, and the remorse of a guilty husband.
I'd rather see her dead.
Would you really? We should remember marriage as Ellen is still a wife. Ellen! See who's here!
Since you never answered my note, afraid you might be ill.
Fresh off the train and straight here. Marry his sweetheart sooner.
Well, surely, Granny, between us we can persuade...
Newland, you see? I told him he should have married you.
What did he say?
I leave you to find that out.
I wish I didn't have to leave. I shall see you very soon, I hope.
I'll see you out.
When can I see you?
조금 전에 단언 의지는 온데간데 없이 이 짧은 마주침으로 아처의 눈빛은 급격하게 흔들리기 시작하죠.
I think she believes you might go back to your husband.
What if things have been believed of me? But if she thinks I would consider it, it means she would consider it for me. Your idea of advancing the marriage.
May and I had a frank talk in Florida. It's probably our first. She wants a long engagement to give me time.
Time for what?
She thinks I want to marry her at once to get away from someone that I care for more.
Time to give her up for another woman?
If I want to.
It's very noble.
But it's ridiculous.
Why? Because there is no other woman?
No, because I don't mean to marry anyone else.
This other woman, does she love you too?
There is no other woman. I mean, the person that May was thinking of was never... That must be your carriage.
I suppose I should be leaving soon.
To Mrs. Struthers.
I must go where I'm invited or I should be too lonely. Why not come with me?
May guessed the truth. There is another woman, only not the one she thinks.
Don't make love to me.
But you are the woman I would have married if it had been possible.
You can say that when you're the one who's made it him, who made me give up divorcing and sparing scandal. Taken for yours, I did what you asked.
Husband's letter.
Nothing to fear from that letter. I was just afraid of scandal for the family. May.
Nothing's done that can't be undone. I'm still free. You can be too. I marry May now. Do you see me marrying May now?
You say that because it's the easiest thing, not because it's true.
I don't understand you.
I understand because you don't yet realize how you've changed things for me. Going to the Vanderleidens because people refused to meet me. Announcing your engagement at the ball so there would be 2 families standing behind me instead of 1. I was stupid. I never thought. Everyone seemed so kind and glad to see me. They never knew what it meant to be tempted, but you did. You understood. I'd never known that before. And it's better than anything I've known. Newland, you couldn't be happy if it meant if we act any other way out against what I love in you most. Don't you see I can't love you unless I give you up.
그런데 이 애절한 순간 믿기 어려운 전가를 받게 되죠.
Granny's telegram was successful. Grandma and Mama agreed to marriage after Easter for words in love you dearly. Your grateful cousin, May.
서로가 영혼의 허기를 채워줄 수 있는 인생의 반려자라는 확신을 얻을 수는 있었지만 당시 약혼까지 한 여자를 버리고 그녀의 사촌언니와 결혼을 한다는 건 사실상 사교계에서의 사형 선고와 다를 바 없었던 것. 엘렌을 사랑하는 마음을 뒤로하고 결혼식을 올릴 수밖에 없었고 유럽에서의 신혼여행 덕분이었을까 엘렌이라는 잔상을 조금이나마 지워낼 수 있었는데요.
Quite stunning, isn't it? It's Julius Beaufort who donates the... This looks like him, of course. You should leave it to your eldest daughter. What's the matter? Aren't there going to be any daughter? Ellen, are you upstairs?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Miss Ellen's not in the house. Saw her going down the shore path.
Run down and fetch her. May and I will have a gossip about Julius Beaufort.
문제는 그녀가 단순히 스쳐 지나가는 여인이 아닌 이 가족의 일원이라는 점. 계속되는 인연은 차마 거스를 수 없었죠.
He gave himself a single chance. She must turn before it crosses the Lime Rock line. Then he would go to her.
I'm sorry you didn't find her. I heard she's so changed.
Changed?
Oh, so indifferent to her old friends, summering in Portsmouth, moving to Washington. I wonder if she wouldn't be happier with her husband.
I've ever heard you be cruel before.
Cruel? Then she shouldn't have married abroad.
The Blenkers. Party for the Blenkers. Who are they?
Portsmouth people, I think. The ones Countess Olenska.
You clock punctually to meet Mrs. Think we can decline.
You can find a way to spend your afternoon, can't you?
Oh, I think for a change I'll just save it instead of spending it.
어떻게든 두 사람을 이어주려는 주물주의 배려인 걸까? 아니면 시험에 빠뜨리려는 모략인 걸까? 메이가 며칠간 집을 비운다는 희소식. 엘렌이 머물고 있다는 보스턴으로의 걸음을 재촉하게 되는데요.
I'm here on business. I just got here, actually. You're doing your hair different.
Only because my maid's not with me.
You're traveling alone.
Do you think it's a little dangerous?
Well, it's unconventional.
But I've just done something so much more. Refused to take back money that belonged to me.
Someone came with an offer. What were the conditions?
Nothing unbearable, really. Just to sit at the head of his table.
And he wants you back at any price.
It's a considerable price. At least it's considerable for me.
So you came to see
My husband? He sent someone.
his secretary.
Yes. He's still here, in fact, waiting in case I changed my mind. You haven't changed, Newland.
I had changed until I saw you.
Please don't.
Just give me the day. All I want is some time with you. Get you away from that man as you come into the hotel.
At 11,
Let's
just
go now.
I'll have to leave a note at the hotel.
자신에게 주어진 시간이 많지 않다는 절박함. 그렇게 엘렌의 마음을 겨우 돌릴 수 있었죠.
Why didn't you come down to the beach to get me the day I was at Grand?
Because you didn't turn around.
But I didn't look around on purpose.
You knew.
I recognized the carriage when you drove in, so I went to the beach.
To get as far away from me as you could.
I only want to be honest with you.
Isn't that why you always admired Julius Beaufort? I don't know why you don't just go back to Europe.
I believe that's because of you.
Me? I'm the man who married one woman because another one told him to.
What about May? May feels.
You're using my marriage. No reason on earth why you shouldn't go back. You gave me a glimpse of a real life, and then you told me with a false one. No one can endure that.
I'm enduring it.
What's the use? I know you'll go back.
I won't. Not yet. Not as long as we both can stand. As long as it's part of yours.
You won't go back.
I won't go back.
우리가 통상적으로 정의하는 불륜이라는 감정이 배우자와 몰래 저지르는 도파민 넘치는 육체적인 관계라고 한다면 아처에게 있어 엘렌이라는 존재는 단순히 불륜의 대상이 아닌 삶을 지탱하게 만드는 일종의 경외의 대상이었던 것. 그녀가 유럽으로 돌아가지 않겠다는 말 한마디에 미소를 지어 보이는 순수한 아이의 모습과 닮아 있었고
Mr. Archer, my name is Riviere. I dined with you in Paris last year.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite recall.
I saw you in Boston yesterday. I came here on Count Olenski's behalf, that she should return to him.
Forgive me, monsieur, but I really don't understand your purpose.
She's changed, monsieur.
Change that you mentioned.
She made her marriage in good faith. It was a faith the Count could not understand. Returning to Europe would mean a life of some comfort and considerable sacrifice, and I would think no hope. I will, of course, fulfill my obligation and meet with the family. I will tell them everything that he suggests. I would ask you to use your influence with them. I beg you, monsieur, do not let her go back.
엘렌을 가장 가까이에서 지켜본 비서조차 그녀의 유럽행을 반대하는 상황. 이로써 계속해서 자신의 가슴을 짓눌러 오던 근심을 조금이나마 덜어낼 수 있었는데요. 그런데 문제는 전혀 예상치 못한 변수가 아처를 기다리고 있었다는 거죠.
Gone? Is it really that bad?
Bad as anything I ever heard of. Everybody we know will be hit one way or another.
Very difficult for Regina, of course, that Countess Olenska refused her husband's offer.
Why, for God's sake?
Put it on the lowest ground. What's she going to live on?
Well, What the hell does that mean, sir?
Most of her money's invested with Bow. Whatever remains after sustaining more debt.
Everyone had rather she be Beaufort Fellow's wife. You've all gone about it perfectly. She won't go back.
That's your opinion, eh? Mingott, who could give her any allowance. The rest of the family have no particular interest in keeping.
정리하면 엘렌이 유럽 아닌 뉴욕에 정착할 수 있던 이유는 금융사업가 보포트 씨에게 투자해서 얻는 수익 때문이었지만 그의 파산으로 인해 하루아침에 무일푼으로 전락해버린 상황. 안 그래도 가정을 버리고 도망친 여인이라는 낙인이 찍혀있는 데다가 이제는 금전적인 지원도 훨씬 커질 수밖에 없기에 하루라도 빨리 백작에게 돌려보내게 될 거라는 의미였던 것.
You didn't expect me today.
No.
엘렌과 함께할 수 있는 시간이 얼마 남지 않았다는 조바심 때문이었을까. 메일을 향한 거짓말이 켜켜이 쌓이기 시작.
Come to me once then.
When?
Tomorrow.
The day after.
마침내 길고 길었던 사랑의 마침표를 찍을 준비를 서두르게 되는데요.
I'm sorry I'm late. I stayed at Granny's because Cousin Ellen came in. We had a wonderful talk, just like the old Ellen. Granny was so charmed by her.
Are we dining out tonight?
You haven't kissed me today.
문제는 엘렌을 향한 마음과는 별개로 잠시 후 메일을 배신하게 될 거라는 미안함이 커지고 있었다는 점. 좀처럼 공연에 집중하지 못한 채 결국 결단을 내리게 되는데요.
May, I'm sorry. Please don't tell anyone. Come home with me now.
Shouldn't you rest?
My head's not as bad as that. And there's something important I have to say to you. May, there's something that I've got to tell you about myself. Madame Olenska.
Why should we talk about Ellen tonight?
Because I should have spoken before.
I know I've been unfair to her at times. Perhaps we all have. Does it really matter now that it's all over?
How do you mean, over?
Why, since she's going back to Europe so soon. I thought you would have heard today at your offices.
Ellen, I have to see you. I didn't know when you were leaving again.
I'm not leaving.
It's impossible.
I mean, she could have stayed here with Granny's extra money. She's given us up after all.
How do you know that?
From Ellen, I told you I saw her at Granny's yesterday.
And she told you that yesterday?
No, she sent me a note this afternoon. Do you want to see it? I thought you knew.
I have at last made Granny understand that my visit to her could be no more than a visit.
Sees now that if I return to Europe, I must live by myself, pack up, and I sail next week. Must be very good to Granny when I'm gone, as good as you've always been to me. If any of my friends wish to urge me to change my mind,
Be utterly useless.
My head aches too. Good night, dear.
Good night.
세간의 예상과는 달리 영원히 내 곁에 머물겠다는 약속은 뒤집어졌고 더 이상 나를 붙잡지 말아달라는 간곡한 뉘앙스. 차마 가슴 안에 품은 편지는 꺼내보지도 못한 채 엘렌의 송별회가 마무리되고
Shall I see you to your carriage?
We are driving dear Ellen home.
Goodbye.
I'll see you very soon in Paris.
Oh, if you and May could come.
그렇게 두 사람은 그동안의 감정들을 정리하는 시간도 가지지 못한 채 뉴욕에서의 인연을 마무리하게 되는데요.
It did go off beautifully, didn't it?
Oh, yes.
May I come in and talk it over?
이내고 설명할 수 없는 어색한 침묵이 흐르기 시작하죠.
If you feel up to it, May, and
There's something that I've been wanting to talk to you. I tried to talk to you the other evening.
Oh, yes, dear, something about yourself.
It's so difficult to find the right words. It's just that I feel so terribly tired. And I think each day a little more so. And I think it would be better for everyone if I were to make a break.
You mean give up the law?
Well, certainly that would be a part of it. And also I'd like to do some traveling.
Europe?
Perhaps even farther. India or Japan.
As far as that? Well, I'm afraid you can't, dear. Not unless you take me with you. I've been sure of something since this morning.
Oh, my dear. Have you told anyone else?
Only Mama and your mother and Ellen. Did you mind my telling her news?
Mind? Why should I? That was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? I just said you weren't sure till today.
I wasn't sure then, but I told her I was. And you see, I was right.
예의와 품격을 중요시하는 당시 귀족 사회에서 지켜야 하는 불문율이 하나 있다면 절대로 남의 험담을 그 사람의 면전에서는 내뱉지 않는다는 것. 아처가 엘렌이라는 여성에게 빠져드는 사이 자연스레 그의 눈과 귀는 조금씩 어두워졌고 이 사교계에서 가장 순수하고 나를 향해 무한한 신뢰를 보낸다고 조금도 의심치 않았던 존재. 메이는 순진한 가면으로 자신의 표정을 숨기고 있었을 뿐 누구보다 지혜롭게 가정을 지켜내고 있었죠.
Yes, hello.
Dad?
Is that you, Ted?
My client wants me to look at some gardens before I start designing. Europe. Dad, I was hoping you'd join me.
Ted, I do appreciate the invitation.
Want to hear it, Dad. The Atlantic is calling us.
I can't promise anything.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm going out to Versailles with Chanel. Will you join us?
I thought I'd go to the Louvre.
I'll meet you there later then. Countess Olenska's expecting us at 5:30.
What?
Oh, didn't I tell you? Annie made me swear to do 3 things in Paris. Get her the score of the last Debussy song, go to the Grand Guignol, and see Madame Olenska. You know, she was awfully good to Annie when Mildred sent her over to the Sorbonne. In any case, called the Countess first thing this morning, introduced myself as her cousin.
She would tell her I was here, Ted.
Of course. She sounds lovely. Was she?
Lovely? I don't know. She was different.
늘 총성이 울려 퍼지고 유혈이 낭자하는 마피아 영화의 거장 마틴 스콜세지 감독이 1993년에 세상에 내어놓은 작품. 감독은 이 영화를 연출하게 된 이유로 에디스 워튼의 원작 소설을 읽고 귀족 사회에서 마피아와 똑같은 냄새를 맡았기 때문이라고 전하고 있는데요.
The porter says it's the 3rd floor. Must be the one with the awnings.
I think I'll just sit for a while.
Do you mean you won't come? You really won't come at all?
I don't know.
She won't understand.
Go on, Ted. Maybe I'll follow you.
What will I tell her? I'll tell her you're old-fashioned, insist on walking up 3 flights instead of taking the elevator.
Just say I'm old-fashioned. That should be enough. Go on.
우아한 따돌림과 투명인간 취급으로 한 사람의 인생을 끝내버리는 귀족들만의 처형 방식 등 어찌 보면 마피아 영화보다 더 잔인한 이야기라고 할 수 있지만 140년 헐리우드 역사의 수많은 작품 가운데 가장 독보적인 미장센으로 아직까지도 많은 이들의 가슴에 아로 새겨진 작품. 여러분들은 어떠셨나요?